Hi, welcome back. This week I'm doing something a little bit different, a little bit seasonal themed as well, but it's not a review because it'd be unfair to review this game and give it a sort of full-on review because it's still in early access, which means it's still in development, though you can purchase it on Steam and play it if you wish to, and aid with that development as well if you want by giving feedback to the developer. I just thought it was worth bringing to your attention. It is very popular at the moment anyway, but it's an excellent game. There's a good reason for that. And I thought the easiest way would be to just do a little run through of one of the amateur, smaller, or the smallest contract really. So what is it? It's a co-op PvE 1 to 4 player paranormal investigation simulation. Probably the easiest way to put it, although a bit of a mouthful. So here we are in a private lobby, so nobody can join this, although you can join public ones or make public ones and join randoms or play with friends if you wish. It all works very well and has dedicated servers, so it's impressive to see. If you're hunting the paranormal, you will obviously need various equipment to do so. So all you can see on the right here, the equipment list, is the base that you get every time, right from the start. You'll always get this, you don't need to buy it. But as you level up and get more cash for successfully completing contracts, you'll be able to buy more equipment to aid you on your journey through the paranormal. So we're going to take with us some previously bought stuff. A thermometer's always good, a lighter, in case I want to use smudge sticks. Smudge sticks apparently calm ghosts down. Yeah, who knew that? Strong flashlight, because it's better than the base one you get is pretty weak. A motion sensor, just in case. And a crucifix, which you can stop the ghost hunting with. The ghost does start hunting after a while, once it gets raged, and it can kill you. Although it's a bit hit and miss to whether that works. So we've got those. We've already selected our job, which is... Oh, it's on professional actually. What a noob I am. Well, it's fine. We'll do it on that. Let's see what happens. Let's go. So here we are in the back of the van, on location. And this is all the equipment I just discussed before that we put in. So you can see we've got the crucifix and the EMF reader, etc. there. So the first thing we want to do is have a look at our objectives. These are all optional. I think your primary one is just to survive. We might not, of course I'm an idiot and I didn't realise it was on professional, but we'll see. It should be interesting. First one is discover the type of ghost you're dealing with, which is always the first one, and that's kind of the point of the game really. There are several things that can accumulate to allow you to identify the ghost, but we'll go over that. Objective 2, find the evidence of paranormal with the EMF reader. Usually pretty easy, you just get a reading on it. Cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. So once we locate the room it's centred in, because ghosts start off in a specific room, you've got to locate that. We would use light the smudge sticks, and apparently it calms them down, but I've seen it rage them before, I'm sure I have. And prevent the ghost from hunting using the crucifix. That's really hit and miss. You take the crucifix and apparently, you throw it at the ghost. I've thrown it straight through the damn thing before and it still killed me, so who knows. So we'll take the key, don't forget that, otherwise you won't be able to get in the house. We'll just pick our equipment. So one of the objects is the EMF reader anyway, so we'll just take that. And as part of our evidence hunting, we'll take the video camera and we'll be able to look for ghost orbs on here, but it will all become apparent. Now, if we were on anything lower than professional, you would have up to 5 minutes on this. 2 on intermediate and 5 on amateur. Once that gets to 0, which it already is, your sanity starts dropping quicker. The lower your sanity, the easier it is for the ghost to kill you, basically. That's a long story short. So we are in the house and we are on the hunt. Although it's ironic really, because the hunter does become the hunted, literally, in this game. It is one of the very few games, I can probably count on one hand the amount of games that genuinely freak me out. It's very atmospheric, it's very scary, I absolutely love it. You can play it in VR, I'm doing this on desktop mode for the sake of this recording and for my sanity, because VR is terrifying. I'm not kidding, it's absolutely terrifying, but it's great that they've got that in. So we're just looking now to try and get a reading and find out where the ghost might be residing. So that's our first thing we need to do, find out where it might be residing, then we can start getting evidence to what it might be. Oh, instant 5, that's rare. An instant fire, that's our first clue. It's definitely in this room. Right. Okay, we're going to throw that down there. This is really active. Really, wow. We're going to put the camera there. We're going to get out of Dodge. Go back to the van and get a few more things and just see if there's any other clues. So we're back in the van. Activity, as you can see, correlates to what we've just witnessed, which is a 5 off the bat. So we go into the journal and we get 3 bits of evidence, and this evidence correlates to the type of ghost. So we'll just use demon, for example. If the evidence we found was spirit box, ghost writing and freezing temperatures, we would know, nailed on, that's what it is. We might not always get all 3, we might have to do a bit of deduction on that, but we've definitely got EMF level 5 right off the bat, which is totally rare. Now we're going to have a look, see if there's any ghost orbs, which just looks like a bit of dust or something floating around, to be honest. Yeah, I can't see anything, and usually when they're as active as this, you'd see it, but sometimes it takes a while to turn up. My sanity is at 82%. 79, 80. Yeah. Oh, wait, was that a ghost orb? Yeah. Oh, no, there is one. So I was a bit quick. So I've already got 2 bits of evidence to what this ghost may well be. I think our next thing, it's throwing stuff around. I haven't looked to see what poltergeists mean. If we have a quick look, just the amount of stuff it's throwing around would maybe point to a poltergeist, but spirit box, fingerprints and ghost orb, no, because we've got EMF 5. So we will take the book and we will take the torch to look for fingerprints. So we're back in and we're going to first use the UV light to look for any evidence of fingerprints, and it'd just be green, like a green handprint if you see it. Well, it could be there, but it's not there yet. Oh god, it's made me, I'm really on edge now. Right, we will try instead the book. So we'll just put the ghost writing book down there. Now if it writes in there, that would be our 3rd clue. That said, I don't know if that combination's a thing. We have a look. It's back again. Just have a quick look. So if we had ghost writing, yeah, it would be a shade in that case. But we don't know that because it hasn't written anything there yet. I mean, nothing in regards to fingerprints as yet. Nothing in regards to writing in the book. I'm going to pop that down there. We're just going to go get the spirit box and see if we can, if that's a combo. We'll double check one in the van. So another good reason we're back in the van is that you're safe here as far as I know. I've never been done in the van, so I'm just checking as well if the spirit box is a valid. Yeah, it would be. It'd be a gin. So we'll check, because sometimes some combinations aren't valid. So you could probably rule out taking that in. We'll take the crucifix as well in case it gets a bit snarky. We haven't done the smudge sticks yet, and I don't know if I will, to be honest. We haven't seen anything in regards to freezing temperatures. We see your breath anyway, so the thermometer's better for just hunting them down. But the spirit box, you can ask questions to it, and this is where voice recognition comes in. And you can ask it how old it is and say its name, so you might want to be clear to people who are in the house what you're playing, because it might become construed as a bit dodgy, really, that, wouldn't it? Are you close? Can you give us a... Right, we don't need this, we know what it is. And we need to get out. I think that's it, we just need to get out. That was quick and relatively painless. We've got all 3 clues. It has made its feelings clear to to what it wants, really. So yeah, we'll just have a quick look here. So we've definitely got EMF 5, we've definitely got a ghost orb, and we've definitely got ghost writing, which makes it a shared. We didn't see it. If we'd seen it and taken a picture of it with this camera, we would get extra cash. Those pictures appear here, so we've got one there as interaction, basically. So that's a bit of extra cash as well. That's why I took a picture of that. But if you see a bone, you can take a picture of that and you'll get some extra money. So looking at that, really it's not worth going back in for the money we'd get for using the smudge sticks, because I think it's too dangerous now. Our sanity's not too low, but it could certainly do us in. I'm not going to try preventing it hunting. We know what type of ghost it is. So that last one, what type of ghost it's dealing with, is the last thing to be determined, and that only gets determined once we leave, and we are going to leave. Goodbye. We'll see that go grey before it loads the next screen. It just, yeah, there you go. So we're back in the base of operations, and because it was on professional, we got $100 for that, which is quite nice. So we did 2 of the objectives, we got a photo and the insurance as well, so that's a nice little $100, and we leveled up to level 24 as well, which is very nice. So yeah, it's just a game I wanted to bring to your attention and run past you, because it has got a lot of attention already, but you might be wondering what it's all about. It's genre defining, is this game, in my opinion. I don't know anything else like it. It's a very important game to gamers in the industry, and it's a very small development team, or I believe I'm here told it's just one person, so it's amazing that they've come up with such an original concept. Sure, some of the concepts within it, perhaps you might liken it slightly to Alien Isolation, when the ghost's on the hunt and you don't know where it's going to come from and stuff like that, but it's nothing like that game in totality. It's up to you if you want to buy into a game that's still in development, and it probably won't be fully released until next year at least. But I think it's worth it, and I've had nearly 20 hours out of it already, and it has got depth, and you can see where it's going. I would recommend you pick it up. It's just over 10 quid as well. Absolute bargain. So take care, everybody. Speak to you soon. Hope you like the video. Bye bye.